Hi everyone, this is Eerie Knight and Taco Bear of the Pseudo Posse, and today we are going to cover anti-rage mechanics. When a zombie takes either player damage or fall damage, there is a % chance, especially on higher difficulty levels, that they will enter rage mode. And what that means is they're just going to start senselessly beating on whatever block they see. And we don't want that, because that means they're going to do more damage to our base and potentially create vulnerabilities so that the non-raged zombies can exploit and come in like hunger-crazed zombies that they are and eat us. And we don't want that. We want to avoid that. So today we are going to illustrate several ways in which we can anti-rage the raged zombies. The first illustration of that is this base here. This is an underground base where zombies will enter by falling down, just like so. And the idea will be that once they fall to the bottom here, they're going to take that sweet, sweet fall damage, and there is the potential that they're going to start raging. What that means is the zombies are just going to come all around here, start beating on shit. The ones that don't rage are going to come across this pole bridge here. So let's go ahead and demonstrate what that looks like. All right, here we can see the zombies are starting to come. And now they're jumping down through the hole up top here. All right, you see that zombie there is starting to go into rage mode, start beating on shit. We have some of them that are just going to come across and try to reach me and Taco Bear. And these other ones here are just like coming down into this area over here and just starting to just randomly beat on blocks. They eventually lose rage mode and then start to come to the main corridor over here to come across the pole bridge to me and Taco Bear. And that's what we want them to do. We don't want them to do this. So how do we fix that? All right, so one way in which we can actually make the zombies not go into rage mode is, ironically, if they take some damage from another source, such as electric traps. So if we pop up here, we can see coming across the span of this tunnel in multiple directions are electric fence posts. And they're basically forming a grid for the zombies that are falling through to most likely, or at least hopefully, hit them and become electrified and not be raged assholes. We've also got at the bottom here some dart traps on just the one side here. The incoming damage from both the dart traps and the electric fence posts should prevent them from going into rage mode, as long as they're, hit by them. So what we're going to do is we are going to turn all that shit on. So zombies are once again coming, and they're dropping down. And they're getting zapped and stunned on their way down.
That doesn't sound fun.
Isn't that fun?
No. For zombie. Yes, for you.
For everybody. It's fun for everybody. But we can see here there are much less zombies that are going into rage mode because it's not hitting everybody that's dropping down, but the ones that are getting shocked and zapped are now just going along the path that they should be going along. And that's exactly what we want. We don't want them to recklessly start beating on shit.
Some
we just want them
not falling down are still beating the wall.
Yeah, well he's a special case. He's the smart zombie that didn't fall down to his death. So good on him. We see how they're like all just like sort of collecting here and not going into rage mode. So that's what we want. Obviously, we would want a bigger.
Oh, there's still some zombie here in the rage mode.
That's because they are coming up here and then dropping down. And
I see. Yeah.
The fence posts are not hitting every zombie coming down, so there are some gaps there. So some of them are still going to enter rage mode when they drop. But for the majority of them, if you have a really good fence post coverage, then you are going to sort of eliminate a lot of these raged zombies.
Yep. good defense. You defend yourself.
Thank you, Taco Bear. So aside from zombies taking some incidental damage from other sources to reset the rage mode, there are two other ways that can effectively do that. One is essentially just limiting the distance that they actually fall and making that fall a bit more gradual. So we've got some hay bales here, so zombies that are going to get shoved against the wall over here are going to instead get shoved against a very nice, cushiony hay bales and just gently fall down the slope. And the ones that gently fall down are not going to go into rage mode, and they'll just run back around here to the stairs and climb back up. Other ones that don't fall so gracefully will potentially enter rage mode, but that's going to limit the number that do. We got a zombie walking across the plank. Get shoved. And now he's going to just head straight back and climb back up again. And try it again. The third way that we can use to enter rage mode is down here. So if zombies fall in water, then they will not enter rage mode and they'll just swim their way back out. So, you know, you just gotta pamper the zombies, give them a day at the spa, and, you know, while you're killing them, and they won't get mad at you for some reason. So let's go and demonstrate this. So I'm gonna pop up back here. Come, guys.
So slow.
Yeah, they're just taking their sweet time.
Wow, I liked it. I like the one falling into the water. Wow.
And the ones that are going to fall down there in the water are just going to harmlessly swim back out and come back up.
The water can really slow them down.
Yeah, it slows them down and also gives them some relaxation, you know, so they're less angry.
Yeah.
Are you jealous, Taco Bear, that they get a day at the spa?
Uh-huh.
You could jump down there with them.
Wow. So I only see one into a rage mode, but after he beat on the block for maybe like several swings, he just go back.
Well, I mean, that's what they eventually exit rage mode. But this is a pretty good way using water to actually prevent them from going into rage mode predominantly, and then they'll just start climbing back up.
Yep.
Well, I hope you all found that very instructive. So essentially, there are three main ways you can anti-rage zombies. The first is if they take incidental damage from like electric traps or whatever, then they will sort of have their rage reset by hitting them. So that's taking the aggressive approach. You want to take the more gentle approach and give the zombies some comfort. What you need to do is cushion their landing, make them fall not as far, make them hit something that's not as hard. You know, make them hit the hay bales. Conversely, you can also have them still fall the appropriate distance down and just have them fall into some nice gentle water. Apparently, physics doesn't work in 7 Days to Die as it does in the real world. If you fell that distance into actual water, it would fucking hurt. But to the zombies, it does not. So they just swim back out, come back around, and come right back up the stairs again. So those are the three ways that you can implement in your own base designs to make the zombies not rage when they totally have every right to rage. Right, Taco Bear?
Mm-hmm.
How do I control Taco Bear rage? I guess there is no way. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content on the channel. This is Eerie Knight and Taco Bear of the Pseudo Posse signing off. See you next time.